Hello, folks. How is it going? How are you all doing? Hope you're having a good day this far, however far it is into the day for you. Let me actually get back into Minecraft. There we go. And let me thank some people because stuff has happened. Thank you, Technologic, sneaking in an 18-month resub there between the streams. How could you? You didn't even get an animation. Thank you anyway. I saw you in chat there. Thank you, Zero Knot, for 7 months. It's also quite some time, but that was on stream. Thank you so much. Thank you, Vazu, for the 100 bits. Thank you, Thomas the Space, for the 25 bits. And holy smokes, Vazu. Thank you for 10 gifted subs. Holy moly. A total of 290. What a legend. Nice. Is that a legend right then, too? Let's see. Congrats to Sporty, to Athos, to Mist, to Pengi, to Yomka, to Delta Flight, Esmeralduria, Neon God, MTMGNB, and Duria. No, Duira. Holy smokes. Thank you so much. That's too kind. That's gonna be going for... Dude. Oops. They're making me place red fungi all over my corridor. How could you? Bazu, 10 more gifted subs. Thank you so much. Yeah, and even 300. That's so nice of you. Thank you. That's a ton of gifted subs. I really appreciate that. Congrats to Minecraft, to Neon Days, Brandon, to Minstrafter.
I have a great day. Gonna help a friend dig some stuff. Should be fun.
That's great. Thank you. Travis, Laikita? Bruce Rand, let's see. It's Missy. BL and Game Arrow. Holy smokes, that's a lot of names. I'm sure I got at least, like, you know, one of them correctly pronounced too. Maybe even 2 if we're lucky. This is my corridor. If you haven't seen it, this is the flight path that I've created from basically my base and everything else over to... It's starting to get somewhere now. It's so far away you have to run for a bit. There we go. It's my wither skeleton farm. And I'm starting to get somewhere here. So the corridor is actually starting to become quite long. I've been working a little bit on this, just on and off, you know, sometimes. And basically, I think I've did like 3 or 4 layers of the ceiling, and then just started focusing only on the floor. So from like here to all the way out here is what I've done since this was last on stream. Hey, Veggie. So that's what this is for, but that's not what we're gonna do today, which means I'm gonna have to pack all my stuff away. Where? I don't know where I have my stuff. I guess we can put stuff here, it's fine. And I guess you can go here. Sure. There we go. I think. I don't even know. That seems decent. So let's do this. So here's how it looks from out here. And then I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna do yet, but I'm kind of thinking about making it less and less like smoldery and magma-y, which is totally a word, as you go through it over here, so that it becomes more and more just dark. And then the rest of the path is over here, so we're getting somewhere. It's a random corridor in the middle of it now. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to make a flight path around. That should be fine. Always fall down. And he vanishes. And he's gone. Where will this connect to? What? Oh, it connects to where I was. Like it's what? It's from the Wither Skeleton farm to just the general area of the Nether, and specifically back to my you know, my tunnel and the portal there. So why is there one dirt block left up there? That's not okay. Do I even dare open this? Is there silk touch on this? There is. Is it actually like solid? Okay. Bamboo? Bamboo? Am I missing something? Or is it just that somebody's trying to give me a bingo here? I mean, I guess that's nice. These are... I tried to clean it away! I guess I'll put that in here. Where do I even have melons? I don't even know. I guess in here? I do now. Great. I'm ready. Why is he assuming that he will be doing stuff? Is that just how I get melons all over the place? So let me walk you through the plan here. We might chill in the server adventures chat a little bit later, but first I want to kind of chat to you, chat. Am I good here? Yeah, okay. Pretend to be doing stuff. Sure. Yo, a koi! 38! Holy smokes. Dude.
/38 months. Woo. Looking forward to the Ender network.
Brian is having a time today. Sure is. Dude, that is such a long time. Thank you so much for all that support. So I've been scouting a little bit here. Because I need a place to kind of bury a station, basically. And I was thinking about doing it over here, but then it's very flat here. So I would kind of need to go down a lot, which I don't really want to. So then I thought, okay, but I will just put it over here then, and I can build a connection from that pathway down along the edge here. Well, it turns out I have my, like, mob farm in here. Like the connection down to the mob farm. And turns out I, you know, have an entire storage system up there. So I wonder if, not that, this, if I have, Do I not have a placement? Is it here? I thought it stuck up a little bit. Yeah, it's here. Okay. Interesting. So the idea is to put an entrance a little bit further away down here, but I thought, yeah, so the idea being that I wanted to as close as possible basically to here, so that you should be able to walk. If you come here from the nether, you're supposed to be able to walk down here, probably just snaking along the edge here in kind of a staircase manner. And if you come out here, it should be simple to just go down there. Now the problem is,
Yay.
This bubble stream is coming up from my mob system down there, and there's a few, like these boxes here, these are all auto sorted in here. So like all of them. Is this full? No, almost. Yeah, so that's one of the problems. And then there's a bunch of stuff back here too, right? So there's this is coming in from that, what is this? Why is this here? So that's coming in from the sugarcane farm, but why is this here? Oh, this is still here. Thought I'd removed this. So okay, I thought I'd removed it or that I'd remove the entrance to it. So this is an attempt at an underground iron farm that ended up not working out. And there's still a zombie in here too. Dang! Holy smokes! This must have been here with me thinking it was gone for like 3 years or something? I don't know. Oh. Rip. Okay, but that's fine. We're just gonna have to get rid of it because all of this, like these purple blocks here, is Light Medica saying this stuff is in the way, which is fine. I guess this just means that we have dug out a bunch of stuff. I feel like I gotta do something with these villagers, though. What are you trading? Are you just trading whatever? Okay, okay. I have a fortune trade here. And you also been traded with. Okay. Alright, where is this? So does this still go out there? This is behind the elevator. Oh, it's still open. Huh. Okay. Well, I didn't know that. Interesting. Okay. Of course there's a chicken. It's probably like 4 chickens in one. No? And you're a little... Okay. Cool. So this is... These blocks here are probably the thing that I thought would be open. And that's why I thought I'd remove the entire thing, because I blocked up that access. But apparently I had this waterway access. Where it keeps going down. To nothing. Okay. Sure. And you have to, like, fly to get into it. Why are there always chickens everywhere? So I guess that's just down here. Okay, whatever. So I guess... The problem is I don't really know where the entrance is supposed to be now. Because I had it figured out, and then I didn't do a fan server stream when I thought I was going to, and you know. That's when we end up. So here is the thing. Like, I suppose the entrance has to be below. And also, but I thought it was going to be up here, so I'm not quite sure now. What if I... Okay. Oh, no, wait. This is all underneath. I get it now. Right. Yes. So actually, what I have done. Come on, go down, and then in. There we go. So what I've done is the station that I've built in creative is obviously not a full station. It's like the redstone and the logic, right? So of course I need to build the actual station on top of that. So that's, I guess, why I've done this. Oh yeah, for all of those people who got gifted subs, right then, anybody who has a sub, gifted or not, has access to the server. All you need to do is go to the Discord server, which is also, by the way, !Discord, and link up your in-game name to the bot there. And then you can come here and play with us. I haven't looked at that, like the hill after we did some terraforming last time. That looks so much better. Nice. Okay, so the idea now is basically try to clear out all of this stuff so that I get myself a station. Still not sure. I'm not sure at all. I might have to. Let's do this. I'm gonna go to my creative world and we're gonna look at it and just like refresh my memory of how this thing looks, because it's been like a week or two. I guess it was here. So I started doing like a test design for it, and it's not what I'm gonna use. But the shape will be basically the same. So there's this here. Yeah. And this line of redstone is what we saw there. So the actual floor is 2 steps above that. How does that work though? Oh, because this stuff is all down here. Participants. Yeah, so okay. Yeah, this is all down the stairs when you come in here. So I need to, let's see. So we had this here as the top layer of the schematic. So the floor is above that, right? Or these are slabs. Yeah. Okay, so the floor is 1 step above, and I need to clear like 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks up and a lot of stuff. So is each station going to have spots for all the participants? It looks like this. Now, here. So every person has like 1 station, and this can be extended infinitely. So you have destinations on one side, you have people on the other side. And using it is just doing this. Right, that's gonna light this thing. Oh, I had one in here. So now I just both. It's a little bit of an overview. So what we need to do is we need to dig out this corridor. So that's 4 up and the entire width, basically. And then we need to dig down a whole bunch, because most of the stuff is downwards. But from the inside, this is what you'll see when you travel outwards. And then here is an entrance down, right? So then you'll have this, which is the arrival hall, basically, where everybody has a station like this. And it will be the same depth as that above, because they're equally many things. And then the exit here, but this just needs to be a big hall designed somehow. And then you exit out here. So the entrance to both like when you both departures and arrivals, I suppose, is here. But the arrival hall is 1 floor down. So I guess we start by falling down here. I guess we start with this, which is 5 wide. Kind of 7 wide back here, but I guess we could do 5. It's kind of 7 here too. 7 wide, 4 tall. above the structure. Okay. Hey, I didn't say that, but thank you for the follows. There were some follows during the intro, and Pixelated Arctic Fox, welcome in now. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. There's too much other stuff going on. Where's my... Moved my servers around by accident. Okay, so here we are. I don't know where the center of this thing is, but I think I saw the redstone like here somewhere. Yeah, this is supposed to be redstone. But the redstone is down here. So... Okay, so this is supposed to be the floor. So redstone, then floor. So the floor level is this. No, wait. Floor is supposed to be on top instead of this. So then there's floor. 1, 2, 3. So those are slabs. 1, 2, 3. I think up here. So this basically. Do I need to push this into the mountain more? Where were those drop shafts? Were they here or were they like before? I don't know if I had them modeled here. God dang it. Fail. Let's do this. So, the redstone... These are the redstone things we're seeing there. And the entrance, yeah. So if I want to have these there, the entrance kind of... Because I would like a door and then to come into this hall. Which means the redstone needs to go... This there. So this would likely be the edge of the structure then, right? Or... Did I look at this redstone? And really what this was... no, that couldn't be the case because I only dug 2. Okay, so... Here's the edge of the structure, right? Maybe I did look at this. Oh god. 1, 2, 3, 4. We need to push it like 5 or 6 blocks into the mountain. And figure out what the heck I'm looking at. That would also be good. And probably sleep. Nope, somebody did. Okay, hold on. Wait, so these are the 3 redstone at the... No. Redstone wire. I wonder if I had it slightly... No, wait, okay, this will be redstone. Okay, yes. So this is the top layer of redstone. The entrance is going to be centered around this gap here in between them. So... We could have that there, I guess. I might push it this way a couple of blocks. Or even just 1 block. There. And then it does need to go, so this is the edge. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There. That's where it's going. You know what? You can go away. And I am going to need a beacon. Because this is going to be too slow. Let's dig our way into there. Nice. So here is where it starts. Now the question is, where are my beacons? Well, there's one. Maybe I only had 1 spare. Or did I have some in here? Where else could I have them? Could it just be in a random thing? I guess it could just be a random shulker. Could maybe be in there. That's the iron one. Shulker one. It's a little bit of a mess here. Hold on, didn't I have those in here now? Look at that. Okay, nice. I do have some skulk and stuff. That's good. Because I did want to use that in the design. But I guess I only have one beacon, which is fine. I don't need more than one right now. Where do I even put this? Maybe like I go down here and put it here. This is a temporary thing. I just needed to reach in there, and we're gonna go low, so we want it low. The other ones are over there. This is fine. I lost count already. Right. What? What was that even? One, two, three, four. Yeah. Is somebody invisible, or do I just not see them? Invisible snowball assailant. I need to dig out my spyglass. They're probably just invisible. Oop. I'm like second guessing every step, so I'm like here in game. I'm so bad at filling these in a good way. I always keep like misplacing one block, and then you have this irregular pattern. Wait, did I way overdo this? No, we're fine. So, come on, in you pop. This goes to haste. Boom. There we go. Got haste. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna drop into the voice channel for the server. It has the same permissions as the server itself. So if anybody is like on the server, you're welcome to join. But do keep in mind that you will be on stream if you do. Hello.
Hallo. Hallo Lime. Leuk dat je ons gesprek joint.
We can't hear you, Lime.
No, I was going through my Discord settings. I realized I was still on push to talk, so I was trying to get. This is like a bomber planes flying by here. This is not a good sign.
That's not me. I was just wanted to go to Thomas.
If you see something fly, you also know it's not me, because, well, I don't have a lighter.
Really?
Still. Oh wait, can I fly? I flew through the window. Hello there.
How far out do you need to go to in the end to find Elytra now?
I don't really want to know.
Far. There's the culprit of me flying really far. Ness, hello Ness.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say.
Is it like a?
Eventually.
What the heck was that?
Well, quite far. Depends which direction.
Is there like a non-empty strings wing emporium?
Yes.
incredibly expensive wings.
Basically a monopoly at the moment.
That's
Oh.
only 5 diamonds. I feel like that's fair for the effort.
That wasn't too bad, no. I was almost to the point where like now I hear an adventure calling, but that's fine. All you need to do is not be poor, Thomas.
Oh, that's the trick.
Yep.
That was,
I didn't know that this was America.
But come on, it's a fair price, I think, right?
Yeah, I agree.
Oh god.
It depends. Is this now a sponsored stream, Ness? Can we get sponsored goodies to promote the product?
Oh yeah.
Oh, sometimes when I feel generous, I may have given some out, but it's not depending on your connections. Just on my mood.
I was gonna say, just don't promise things when you're on stream. People might hear you. Well,
Yes.
you hear that, Chad? If you got like a gifted sub or something, and you're going on the server, now you know who to be really nice to. And it's not Thomas.
Oh.
You should be nice to Thomas too.
It's true.
Yeah, Lime keeps forgetting that. Like I was just all ready to like help him out, and then it's just like no answer. And even still, I'm just sadly waiting at the edge of his base, waiting for the invitation. Like I need help digging, but like it's not there.
Let's see, chat. Let us know how the volumes are for that you can hear the people in the Discord. I mean, you can come down here and dig if you want. It's gonna be really tricky to dig in the right place. Because I hardly know where I'm digging, if I'm digging in the right place myself. I even have a
You
thing.
can send a schematic if you want.
I suppose I could. I wish there was an easy way to like share a schematic on the server.
There's a mod for that.
Is there?
There is.
I'm pretty sure there's a mod to share schematics on the server, so everybody can see them.
This is kind of annoying. I'm feeling like rather than give you the schematic and have you turn it on, I'm probably gonna just turn it off myself. We can all dig blind. Just a Syncmatica? Yeah. Okay. This sounds like a name that would be for something like that.
The first thing is you don't know if he currently just made up the name.
Good
You'd be
name.
like, yeah, that sounds correct.
I don't know. You know. There we go. Oh, nighttime. What are you all doing?
Well, I can't say what's happening because I won't rat anybody out, but like, you've been bombarded with certain stuff, and I'm just paddling in my little chest boat towards your base, and I see somebody hiding on the cliff.
This is par for the course. This is just how the server works. Hello, Thomas.
I also picked up this, which I assume is
That's just
Presents.
entirely unrelated, sure.
yeah.
Could those chickens still be from like the old chicken prank from like a while ago?
Which old chicken prank?
It was like a while ago. There were like 1,000,000 chickens on your base. I can't remember.
Yeah, well, you know, you have to be more precise, is what I mean. I'm
Yeah,
not
that's a
saying
good
like
point.
I've forgotten a chicken prank. I'm just saying there are at least like 5 different chicken pranks, and that description fits all of them. And I, you know, cleaned my base of chickens after every one of them, and somehow there were just still chickens everywhere. No, let me rephrase that. there were, again, chickens everywhere.
That sounds like yeah, it sounds correct.
To the point where even like one of the lasting pranks is that there's now a huge chicken towering over the base. Yep. So that's just here now.
So basically the next thing we need to do is encase your entire base in a giant chicken.
No.
Ah, okay. Just want to check.
You expect there's still an ongoing prank. They're just, you know, to this day I'm just finding chickens, you know, here and there. Whenever anything I do in my base involves finding at least one chicken somewhere just wandering around. There we go, like,
Yay.
how did it get in here? I don't know. Okay, so this.
I think Bingo playing Lime will be very happy to just find
Hello,
chickens
Lime and
in-
Thomas. So,
Wow, you really broke Brian.
Just gave up.
Yeah, hello, Lyman Thomas.
That's a fun thing. I have the stream audio muted because I would hear myself and Lime twice.
Mm-hmm.
So for me, it's just like a relaxing moment where everybody's just having some quiet time.
Okay, yeah, this is
This is
the.
Stacky. Oh, this is the iron farm that you showed.
Oh, did you find it? I
Yeah,
can't see. Oh, it's this is this place. Okay, okay. I thought we would come in more to the right there, but that's okay. I can't see what I'm doing. Okay. Hello. Excuse me?
What did you... Do you need me to dig it out? Because I don't have...
I mean, just look. And I don't know if that's a thing I did or if that's a thing somebody else pranked me with, or, you know, if it's just a long forgotten mechanism. It's a tower. It's all the way up there, and there's water up there. And there's...
It looks basically like a hole for trash. Did you ever have a trash dispenser or something?
There's water up there. It might be... everything from that mob farm like goes into an overflow chest. Hey, Doug. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. Hope you had a great stream today. I mean...
Shall I clean it up?
Okay. That's
there's a
interesting.
dispenser. What?
Oh, no. That sucks. Maybe. Simple mode. Area selection. No, it's fine. I thought I moved my schematic, but I just accidentally selected an area. I need to get this arrows off my bar.
Do you know what this is? Like, I assume there's some redstone attached to this.
I mean, I can only assume that it's... Hey.
Also, Lime, you can lock
Hi,
this
Fabian.
via Lematica, so you can't move it anymore or edit it.
Oh, gosh.
I probably should, yes.
Okay, I found something here. There was a chicken.
Yes.
On an egg, on, like... This... Would that trigger just, like, flaming... Yeah, it would just dispense flaming...
It
eggs.
shoots flaming eggs up in the sky. We're not in the sky.
Not
I
just that, no.
Oh,
Look
I
where
see
it
what you
shoots.
did. Oh no, okay. Oh my god.
Ian, is this you?
That is a
It shoots-
brilliant troll, I will admit.
Yes, it shoots the eggs into the stair block, and then occasionally one chicken gets into your base. I built that there 2 years ago, and you finally found.
This explains so many things. That is so good. So good. Man. GG.
Nice.
And you said you kept finding chickens all the time. That's exactly why.
Right, you know, because let me show people here. So if I go around to the other side here, actually I can go up this way. So this is, well, hello. So this is my storage room, right? And you know, people would prank me, put chickens here and whatever, and I'd clean them out. And then once in a while, I would just walk back here, and there would be a chicken here for some reason. I'm like, okay, whatever, you know.
That's actually not where it dispenses that. I think that pathfinding makes them walk in that direction.
Yeah, they come out on one of these like side
When you
things,
look-
right?
Near one of your sea lanterns, there's a quartz stair.
Yeah.
And under one of them,
Yeah,
a waterlocked.
yeah. So there's quartz
exactly
stairs
that.
all around the room. So it's one section of it. Wow.
And for 2 years, you kept finding chickens in your face. Because of
Indeed.
that one thing I did.
That's a brilliant thing. That's great. GG.
This is the best prank I've ever done. I think I can log out of the fan server forever now. I can never top this anymore.
Oh, it's beautiful.
That is, and the surprise now that we found it too was great. It's like
Yeah.
I
because
could have
it-
built this, but I have no memory of building this.
Did you destroy Mother Chicken, or is the Mother Chicken still?
There was one chicken there. I wanted it to be extra slow so that there would be basically no chance to be found randomly.
Okay, so it's just a clock that's been ticking here.
Yeah.
And that's why I heard the random dispense sound at some point also.
I was so excited when I heard that on stream. I was like, oh, I think my prank is near.
Oh my god.
It's completely invisible and inaudible from above. I made
Yeah.
sure that it's far enough away. That's also... there were a bunch of complications there, and I managed to find a
Oh
pretty
my
small
God.
design for that.
That's brilliant.
And the majority of the chickens actually got dispensed and hatched below the stair and then fell down. That's why there was lava. So a lot of them were just killed in lava.
Yeah.
Okay, so how were you feeling when you just realized we were gonna find the prank?
I was so excited because I couldn't say anything for 2 years. I found it funny all the time.
Oh my
this
god.
is really amazing. The chicken is somewhere this way. We probably need to like.
I guess
This
That's-
chicken
guess
is
now
place.
It's now the station master or something.
that is leaked, I can say the one final secret I still have on the fine server. I think people have already found it, but nobody has said anything yet. I once went over 1 million blocks out for April Fool's Day and got a treasure map there, and then copied that a bunch of times and hid it in shipwrecks or near spawn.
Oh god.
Oh my goodness.
That's
It's just cruel.
The dedication.
And I think someone found it because one of these maps ended up being put into spawn storage, like in the little Ark building. But nobody ever said anything, so I didn't want to leak it, but I guess now I can.
Oh man.
Lime, can you see my name tag? Can you grab a name tag and come to me, because I'm near the chicken, and this is now the most
Right.
chicken ever in your base. I'm in front of the whole.
Do you have... Oops. I'm just gonna break my storage a little bit first. Do you have something to name it?
The mother of all chickens.
No, I mean, do you have an anvil?
Oh no, I just
am I-
basically got diamond gear. I have nothing.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna sleep. Apparently not. Can't see the sun. Why can't I sleep? Come on. Yay. Okay, let's Oh, I see you.
Yeah, I'm just following the chicken around.
Okay, well, you are now in charge. of naming the station chicken. And actually, I guess maybe we should get a lead. Do I have some? I do.
There we go. More of all chickens. Thank you for the free anvil.
There you go.
Chicken is thinking about crossing the tracks. Don't do it, chicken. Not worth it.
Why did the chicken cross the tracks? That's the new and updated version. What was it? I was gonna go into placement, turn this on, and lock it. That's what I was gonna do.
Recently, I've actually seen a post with exactly that name. Why did the chicken cross the tracks? And it was a video of a chicken which very slowly approached train tracks while a train was coming, and then like flapped over it like 5 centimeters before it would have gone hit.
Yikes. What am I picking up? So confusing with this overlay on. It's just stone. So I wasn't expecting to dig into this big pit for a prank. Let's see. This is the departure hall, and it's like on this level.
Can you grab me some sort of like fence or something so I can just put chicken next to chicken? So I'm looking if I can make something to attach it to.
Sure.
Like that.
These are all. Wait. No, those are fences. Where are you now? You're still outside, or?
Yeah, outside at the big chicken.
Oh, at the big chicken.
Yeah, I feel like that's fitting.
Sure.
Thank you.
Thank you for taking care of the chicken.
Yep. So, hi little chicken, that is the sun. You've never seen it in all your life. You've been tortured
What do you
for
know?
2 years.
You don't know how it came there initially.
Out of eggs. Yep. You
Okay,
are
there you
completely
go.
correct.
It has never seen the sun.
I mean, I don't know what the bigger torture is. Letting it sit in a 1x1 hole for 2 years, or repeatedly burning thousands of its offspring.
I was thinking that too. It's like, what have you done to this poor chicken?
So Lime, how will you learn to live without random chickens in your base?
I
Life
mean, the
will be
chicken
so
base in my
different.
farm, other way around. The chicken farm in my base is done by letting them squish each other to death. So.
This is Fabian. He's apparently not a friend of the chickens. I'm not, Canuck. I don't know what you mean. I'm sure there will be new and innovative ways to get random chickens into my base. I'm just assuming that the pranks will continue.
I already shared this with, I got so excited I shared my link to the stream everywhere because when you were about to find it, and someone already replied that I need to now make a new prank that will already be found after 5 years. So that's my new challenge.
Yep. This time you won't even have me starting to play on Legacy to help you out.
My mad prank was done for the 1st of April 2021, I just figured out. So yeah, it's not quite 2 years old.
Yeah?
And of course, the less subtle way that I increased the goal sign to spawn on the nether hub roof, that nobody commented on that either until one day in your stream Octagon said follow the very subtle sign. Have you seen the latest variation, by the way?
I don't know.
Ah, okay. Maybe in the stream you should go onto the nether roof and then you can see it. I've increased a little bit. Just a tiny amount.
Yeah, I mean, I have no idea which version was the last one I saw, right? So, Thomas, if you want another challenge, we need to get these fools out of here. Also including the one that's now stuck in the top of this water stream somehow.
Okay, but like out of here, like moved or out of here?
I mean, of course we could just off them, right? But that doesn't seem very nice. That's not how you thank them for you know being here and staying true to their duty, even though they were entirely worthless for 3 years. It's not even 3; it's like 4 years.
But the Iron Farm didn't work. They didn't do the dirty duty.
They tried, Thomas. They did their poor little best.
Oh, so you're saying you didn't try? So you just...
I mean, the zombies in here, he did not cooperate, so I don't know. I'm amazed by the fact that he's still here and hasn't managed to glitch out and die somehow along the way. Villager rights. Yep.
Well, at least we can make the stream more fun.
Boo.
There we go.
Wait. He actually went where he was supposed to go. Oh my god. Dude. The reason he was stuck in there was because he absolutely refused to go where he is now. For like an hour of pushing and doing things and fixing and chasing him back down and yeah.
So where will the golem spawn?
I never even got that far because I couldn't get the zombie to be in where I wanted him, you know?
Oh, well, happy to help. Could have asked me earlier. But...
Well, he's many years earlier, apparently. These villagers are also, like, not there, so I don't know. Doesn't matter. I mean, the intent was now to move them out. Don't really need an iron farm. There's plenty enough of people who have them on the server now.
So no arch. This didn't used to be an iron farm. It was never an iron farm.
This was meant to become an iron farm, but that never happened. Let's do this again. I'm gonna put a shulker out here for just for stone. Because we're gonna dig away some stone. Yeah,
everything else I just see as free goodies. Like.
Yeah, sure.
I have nothing on the server. So.
Yeah, I have a decent amount of stuff. I wouldn't say like I'm rich because there are people on the server who have like enormous amounts of stuff, but
is there anything I could be helpful with, or you two got it?
No, I think there's plenty of stuff to help with if you want. I don't know
Sure.
exactly how we're gonna do this, but I mean, this room here kind of needs to just be demolished, and we're gonna move the villagers somewhere, I guess.
I guess they're going in
Somewhere.
parts to make it not annoying.
Where nothing bad will happen to them, for sure.
What are you?
I'm letting them free. So, whoa! This one has.
A little bit too much free.
Went off.
Well, he went. No, he's decided he doesn't like this job, and he
Well, can't blame him.
he's not gonna do that for another 5 years.
Okay, but he is in the minecart now, so that's
Okay.
And there's the other
Poor
one.
guy.
Yeah, horrible.
I wish I had a good.
Well, if you insist for the... Okay. The villager was standing on top of the hole with the zombie, and I was like, okay, well, if you want. Ooh, I almost got him in.
Hello. He's just rushing out.
There's one stuck in the top of the...
I know. I don't know why he decided to go there after like years of not going there.
What are you doing?
But now he did. I guess I removed some rails that were blocking him or something. I need to figure out how deep this should go also.
Come on, villager. Get
I
it.
feel like I'm likely just gonna dig into something else. Wait. Oh, it's stone. It's just very dark. Okay, so that's below the whole thing. At this point, I'm feeling like maybe the best thing to do is just dig out a big box. Just clear it out and then build stuff back up inside of it. Oh. Okay, cave. Why is there a pillar here? Yeah, we're totally doing that. Where'd I come out? Here. I don't have a water bucket with me down here. That's great. Well, that worked. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna dig out the extents of this box at the top, so you can see out. Oh, we got an endermite from that. Nice. Why are you flushing away my torches, Thomas? That's not very nice of you. He brings darkness to my world.
I always thought it was just nice to flush after them. Like, that opinions might differ on that. I'm not judging.
This is going to be a lot more dug out than we kind of need to at the end. I think it's going to be the easiest way to do it without staring at Lightmatic ugliness the entire stream. There.
Okay, so what do we do with the zombie? Just chilling in a cauldron. Like, if I remove everything except like the cauldron, he can just. Oh no, he can escape then. Okay.
Yeah. Why is he completely on? Oh, because he's trained on you. We could capture him then. If you give me a moment. Okay.
If you want to capture him, you can just press F2.
Perfect. Just hang up a picture saying I captured them.
Here you go. Well, and then I guess, we'll figure out later. Oh man, this chest is awful. I put a shulker box down out here in the other space, which is just like a stone one, so we can dump all the stone we get here. This water is going to be a problem. Was the villager still here? It's still here. What do we do with this fool? I guess that's just a water stream down, or is it like full water? It was just a water stream down. Man, he just went flying. What? Oh, right, because it was... yes. Ow. Okay. Thank you. There he goes. We just have a friend here now. How did I manage to remove that one? Oh, interesting. There. That's funny. He's just like sitting down there and looking at people going, huh? What's going on? It looks kind of like a child that's been put in like a, you know, these like safety chairs.
Oh, the poor little zombie. Oh, now it's more some baby.
Here is where the end is of this.
This is the end?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll mark it with a lectern.
Okay. Yeah, as you do.
Yeah, like...
It's a little hard to mark it on that side because it was, you know, big open space.
I mean, every construction site uses lecterns to mark stuff, right? This is pretty
Yeah.
normal.
Just gonna put a book in there that says here.
I fill it up with TNT or Falca boxes, so probably fine.
I'll always fill her up with powdered snow. Just 2 buckets, you can get everywhere.
And leather armor.
Yes, if you do it without the leather boots, it's going to be a bit harder, yeah.
I want to see
You're gonna have
that.
a bad time. It's gonna look weird.
I've actually drained the swamp around my witch farm completely with TNT.
Wait, what? Oh, because you filled it with TNT.
Yeah, I placed TNT and then broke it again. It was probably faster than using sponges.
Probably. Unless it went wrong. Then it would have been a lot much slower.
I'm gonna say, like, if you place the TNT and then you know, you had a quick way to get rid of it after you were done placing it. You chose to break it again. So boring.
Yeah, because the farm was already built.
Ah.
I'll never
Including
go wrong for you.
Once I have encased shulkers in TNT after bringing them to the overworld and into my base. And then I placed a rail and powered it. Yeah.
Oh.
Then I had
Yeah, that's-
less shulker.
Yeah, that would have.
Oh, this shulker is gonna fill up quickly.
I've also blown out my portal with a similar method on the same day.
A moment when that will happen in your base is going to be unfortunate.
What's the schematic for? The schematic is for a station in a transport network that I'm going to be building. So it's an enterprise stasis based station for many players on the server. What was I going to do here? Oh yeah, dump some stuff and then bring shulkers.
Do you want the rest, like basically where the lectern is, fills back up, by the way?
It doesn't matter. It's going to be
Okay.
on the outside anyway, so it's just like space for wiring and stuff.
Okay.
How did I end up with so much? There's a chicken in here. Did you make a second one?
No, but probably still left over.
Obvious.
I'm not surprised at that chicken.
That would be hilarious if he just like explained the whole prank and then didn't say there was a second one.
No, if I build it exactly in the same spot again after you already discovered it.
Well, the same spot would be tricky because now we've like cleared out that space. But this looked kind of like it was there was another one on the opposite end of the.
Yeah, I just
Of
built it
the
in the exact
storage.
same spot in an extremely obvious way in the middle of your emptied out area.
Middle of the stream, just suddenly wait.
It's the last place you expect to find it.
Special Trick is doing that while not logged in.
I
How
can't
deep is
remember
this
where I put
supposed to be?
these. I dug a corridor directly down, and built like a little cross section of it there. Not entirely the full square around it, but along one of the edges.
Right.
How did we end up with like an item frame and stuff? I guess it
I
should
don't know.
go here.
It must have been oxygen.
Me?
Random accusations.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry, I'm just trying to frame somebody.
Yay.
Oh.
Oh. Why?
Don't ask such questions, please. You might have to explain it.
We're gonna use rails. Okay. Never mind. Oh god. I wanted to put some rails away. So it's like there should be shulkers with rails in them here. There was. They were full of rails.
Oh, is this the cross with plus? This might be the cross.
It's like maybe 10 blocks down or something, I would say.
Well, it's 3 blocks down now, maybe.
Yeah, but from the top, from the like where the entrance is.
Yeah, it could be about that.
And also like that was inaccurate. It was just a guess.
So I'd recommend not going below here. Unless you just particularly like digging.
Well, then we also need to
I
like
don't mind.
light that up and cover it up and stuff later, so I don't know. That's empty. This. Sure.
Meanwhile, I'm gonna say good night.
Oh,
Good night.
good night.
I've lately
Sleep tight.
been waking up a bit earlier, and it also means I need to go to sleep earlier.
Good night.
I don't
We have to get out
understand.
of that habit.
It's actually working really well because, like, I usually have dinner around 5, and now I'm home after work around 4, which means I have an hour, which
Wow.
is way more useful than the hour I get, well, going to sleep an hour later. Because it's not every evening that like I can hang out in the street or something. Sleep is overrated. Sure.
Let's try to get like stone only in one of these. Or at least one of them. Yeah, this seems like the right level for zombies. Just chilling up there. Wow. I left to get storage, and then when I come back, you've dug out this entire space. It's ridiculous. Get us full. Oh no.
What's up?
I found another one that was not quite full. There. No, still not. There. What are you doing about this zombie? 3 a.m.
He's-
prime
he's
time to be
happy up
awake. Sure.
Or you can look at the villager that's sort of stuck over there.
What? Oh, there. Yeah, but that's an exit. So that corridor leads out up there. I mean, we don't have a really good way of moving him, but but at least it leads out. Where is out even? Oh, it's up here. He's chilling? Yeah, totally. Dang chicken. It's like 7. Cool. It's gonna be one more. Dang it. Yo, who's there? TG too long. Hello, hello, welcome in. How's it going? There's a shout out in chat for anybody who wants to check him out. Thank you so much for the raid. Hope you had a fantastic stream today. Yeah, let's put that back in there. There's just so much garbage everywhere. This storage room was initially made when the game had like 4 updates worth of less items in it. It is it's showing its limitations, let's just say.
Yay.
Oh god. Let me sleep. It's very dark and rainy. I want to get rid of the rain. Come on. And apparently I'm going to be have an audience while sleeping. That's great. That's great. Dude, what? Is it really not nighttime? It looked so dark. It's not. It's just raining. Joel. Yo, thank you so much. That's like what, a minute after the previous raid? Nice. I am having a good week, thank you. Yeah, double raid indeed. Hope you had a great stream today, man. Thank you for raiding in. Welcome everybody. We're on my fan server today. I've started a big project, which is a kind of a re-implementation and hopefully a fully working one of the project I did on Legacy a while back to make a big transportation network based on Ender Pearl stasis, and a big like switching network of rail sending messages in the nether and stuff. It's gonna be awesome. This is the first station. We just dug this out in no time because all these folks came over and helped, and it was like, I'm gonna go get a shulker box, and I came back and they were all like done and there was stuff all over the floor. Yeah, that's what we're doing. I just wish I could go sleep so we get rid of this rain. If you don't know Joel, you should go check him out. There's a link there in chat, and you should check out his podcast about Minecraft, which is called The Spawn Shanks. He runs it together with Pixelriffs, and they have all kinds of stuff. I'm a little bit behind now, actually. I'm just started listening to this week's episode. Last one was interesting. They were talking about a bunch of like resources for doing things in Minecraft, which is
Wonderful.
if only you knew someone who could reduce the frequency of rain in Minecraft. See, I know a lot of people who can do it, and apparently, you know, I've learned all I need to know about how the world works through Minecraft, and apparently all you need to do to get rid of rain is go sleep. So you better be tired all the time when it's raining.
Wish I knew that one before. Would have made a lot of things so much easier.
I know, right? It's life hacks.
When I was recently walking 2 hours through heavy rain and opposing wind, I should have just slept for 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. I will try that next time.
Last time I was out in the rain, it kind of started when I slept, though, so I don't know how. The dog head? Yeah, I have a dog head and a big chicken that are both like pranks that people have built in my base. So there's this giant chicken here. People keep pranking my base with chickens. We just found an amazing prank that's been there for years, like half an hour ago or something. And then there's this. Put the finishing touches on a bell tower in West Hill. Awesome. That place must be very close to being like having all the buildings at least, even if it's not like fully complete. It's a medieval fantasy town build. That's a little bit of an undersell. Like, I think you can imagine a medieval fantasy town build and not fully understand the scale that Joel is talking about there. You should go check it out sometime. If you haven't seen it, it's a project and a half, let's just say. If you've seen some of the builds, like some of the town builds on the server, then on this server, I mean, then it's kind of similar in scale to some of those. That's cool. It's been a while since I actually watched you build there, so it'll be interesting to see how much how it looks, how much of a difference I notice. This place is huge. What's the new one? Jazztopia is the old one, right?
Sunset City or something.
Sunset City is the new one, yeah, because that's also like there's some people who build on the server and they're like, oh, you should tour this build I did, and I go over there and there's like this enormous city built. It's like, okay then. All right, so yeah, I don't know. I don't really feel like building the station because that will basically mean staring at a Lightmatica schematic the entire stream and just have an overlay that's just horrible. So I think the next step I'm going to do is build the staircase, which is probably going to be harder for people to help with because it's going to be more of a building thing. The town is wider than render distance, 16 chunks. All right. Wait, so are you talking about 16 chunks as like you have 16 chunks render distance, or is it 8 chunks render distance and you're standing in the middle of it and you can look in every direction? Or it's like you stand at one edge. It reminds me of this project, which also, oh god, which also used to be larger than render distance. Now we've upped the render distance, so you can actually see across. But yeah, from one edge of this project, you would not see the opposite end.
I need the no fog mod to properly see my own map art above my base.
We had beds here, right? Yeah.
I think you can see part of it from your portal project, actually. If you go to the...
Yeah, on the far edge, I
south
think you
direction.
can. South? Okay.
I'm not sure.
There we go. Now we should actually see stuff. I would have thought over here. But maybe
I
I'm
always
wrong.
navigate based on my base, but your circle looks the same all around, so I don't know.
Mm-hmm. I'm not... We also did lower the render distance a little bit a while ago. I'm not seeing
is
it
it
on
now?
the
That direction,
southeastern end.
The forward direction. I have to delay.
Yeah, so...
Left of the jungle temple.
Yeah.
Okay, no, you can't see it. Right?
Yeah, I have to go a little bit further, I think. Why are my clouds on?
And if I stand on my
Wait.
map art, I can glide to this shopping district, or your base, or your portal project, or I think even spawn without using any rockets.
Yeah, I can imagine. It's how high up is it?
The new build height, I did that. I started that shortly after it was increased.
Huh.
And then, well, finished it about a month later.
Yeah, there are plenty of enormous projects on this server. It's pretty fun. So this thing is not finished, by the way. It's called the Portal Zone. There is an end portal right down in the middle here. We've cleared out everything around it. And the idea is to build a big, like... I don't know, supernova sculpture thing out of glass around it. But I kind of got stuck because I need to go and design that properly because the stuff that I kind of had started didn't really work out. And then I may have gone and started other projects instead. Like this one. Hold up, this is this nether brick or red nether brick? This is just nether brick. I should have that. Should be fine. Did I just hear a warden? I don't think so.
It might have been Octo.
Me?
It might have been your microphone picking up noise.
We can hear you breathing.
Are you saying I sound like a warden?
No, but you
Well,
can hear you
it's just-
breathing and it's a bit of
Chat is saying that you sound like a warden. What we're saying. So how? This is 93. And the entrance is going to be here, which is 80. So it's 13 down. That's a lot of downwards. Love the use of landscape. Yeah, that's kind of been one of my themes of this base. Is I want to make it based of the landscape and have like walkways that kind of hug the edge of the cliffs and stuff. I would have loved to develop it a lot further, and it hasn't really happened because I got stuck into these other small projects. I also have an enormous tunnel in the nether now, by the way. That's another kind of mega project that I'm doing. West Hill is roughly 20 chunks by 10 chunks. That's... You could work on that for a while.
Do you guys know where's Thomas's jungle temple?
What about it?
Oh, like where is it? Which way from your base?
It's out on the other side of the portal zone. What is that? It's straight west. So
It's just straight from here, yeah.
Yeah, it's
Just
directly across the portal, and then like a little bit further in exactly the same direction.
Yeah, right. Thanks.
So this pillar is probably gonna have to go. I'm gonna take this too. That is just really weird rendering. Okay.
It's quite nice to be in your voice chat, because then I can see what you're talking about when I look at the stream after you say it. You say this, and then I look over to the stream, and then 10 seconds later it's there. Often it's like you see something amazing, you say, look at this, and immediately look away, and I'm like, okay, I would like to look at it. But...
Yeah, because you're not looking at it immediately when I say it.
Yeah, I just do other things, or sometimes I'm even in another room, like making food or whatever.
Well, then it's gonna be you sprint over.
Yeah, I have even tried that a few times in the past. It ran over, and in that moment you look away.
Yeah. I need like a Fabian timer. It's like, look at this. 3, 2, now.
Perfect.
I think
Good.
I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna drop blocks all over the place, apparently. But I think I'm gonna do like cross here a little bit, and then maybe build out the hill a little more instead of following the hill, because it's gonna be awkward if I follow it in and then it's like a 90-degree turn. These are like, no, wait, yeah, these are mine initially, I think. Or no, mine were down here. So these are mine. I should probably just get rid of these two. What's my plan once 120 is out? I don't know. I guess I don't have a specific one. This server is very long running. It's been around for a long time. So we tried to do incremental upgrades instead of resetting. And so I still, I'm in these projects to, complete them or, build for a longer time. So I'll be working on this still. I actually really want my spyglass now. If I knew where I had it, it should be here. It wasn't. Oh, I might have lost it because I died there once. Do I even have the materials to make one? Where would I have that? Hey, tomorrow. I mean, it could have one. That's free spyglass in the shopping district. I guess I'll have to go there because I just apparently have nothing. Let's fly. Let's see if I can make it to Fabian's map art and then fly from there. Oh, it's more this way. It's closer to my base than I was looking before. Totally understand that, Joel. Hope you have a great dinner. Okay, so wait, from here, shopping district is which direction? Man, the buttons here, that's...
Left. when you come from my base, you fly south. From your base to my base, you fly south. So now you go east. I think.
Full confidence.
The right side of the map art.
How does this look if you like actually look down at it?
It's pretty good, but you have to fly to like height 1,000 or whatever.
Yeah, you have to fly really high up. It's actually like unrendering the edge for me.
Yay.
So I'm going east. Is that what we're saying?
Then what I'm seeing on stream is correct.
Okay. But well, still going the same way, so that's okay. That's just. So where here am I going though?
Yay.
The spyglass are like next to the portal, right?
You can go pretty much that direction, maybe turn a little bit right, but...
I mean, I'm in the shopping district. I'm trying to figure out where in the shopping district I need to go.
Which shop?
Tanish, thank you so much for the raid. That's the third raid in super short time. Thank you so much. Gotta head out to work. Totally understand it. Thank you. Hope you had a great stream today, and hope you have a great day at work. Yeah, welcome everybody. We're repeating our intros a bunch. Welcome to my fan server. I'm here with a bunch of people. We're kind of digging out a station space for a new transportation network that I'm gonna making, and I just want I want a spyglass to look at it from a distance. Now I'm over in the shopping district, and trying to figure out where the spyglasses are. There's a box of like free spyglasses here somewhere. And I can't remember where. Free cake. Okay.
Yay.
Apparently not
because
here.
It's near the tropical fish store, I think, or some fish store.
Where's that? How's that look?
Look, you can see
Is
it
that
from
this?
there. Look, look up slightly.
Yay.
Big fish.
Ah, fish.
Yeah, there, right in front of you, in the distance.
Like orange.
Oh, it's behind the massive beacons. All right. This feels like a lot of effort to just get a spyglass. Where am I going? Bull shop. Wait, there's a glass mace here?
Have you finished the one on Legacy, by the way?
No.
Yay.
Oh.
I spent basically an entire stream on it, and
Yeah, I've seen that.
yeah,
Watched the
no.
VOD.
I think the main problem with that one was you could kind of you could cheese it in a couple of ways. Wait. Fireworks. I don't know which is the copper shop. Does it show? But like you could cheese it in a couple of ways, and I never knew if you were supposed to cheese it or not. A lag?
I don't have any lag. Yeah.
It just means by the time he says left or something, you pointing in
Yeah.
the
If you
direction.
say something, you looking at the stream with. So if I'm here, then I'm going to the left. Okay, there. Now. Payments in the chest. Private.
Gonna do the beautiful spyglass expedition.
There's copper ore and stuff. Were there spyglasses like outside or something? It was a lie. He was trying to get me to go to his shop all along.
He was baiting you. Actually, it says in here.
One stack
is
of
he, though?
cobble. That wasn't free. It wasn't expensive, but that wasn't free, and I did not bring a stack of cobble to the shopping district.
I
It's
might
free
have
then.
some in my
Down
list.
Thank you. I can pay you back a stack of cobble later. Thank you. We can go the nether route back. Oh, actually, let's see if I remember this. So it's out. Wait. I advertised it free, so it's free now? Very nice, thank you. So it's here, I think. Was where we set it up? Yeah, here. So over here is a kind of reserved space for the teleporter station for the shopping district. So we're gonna build another one here. And I guess we're gonna have to like dig it into the hill because it's a structure that goes dominantly downwards, and there's a lot of this like stuff, like logic outside of it. I showed it off on the stream a little bit earlier. I think I can show people now too, I guess. There's just so many people who just came in and just show you kind of the creative world, the blueprint for this. So this is kind of how like I was experimenting with the kind of design for it in terms of looks. For the logic only, this is how it looks. So actually it's been remade a little bit because you come in this from this angle, and these lamps have been moved into the wall on that one. But yeah.
I looked away from the stream for a moment and suddenly you're hovering. I thought you were cheating for a moment.
Yeah, yep. So here's how it's gonna look. There's a station, like every person is gonna have so this is the departure hall. Every person has a, you know, their name on an input. So basically if I want to go, I click this. This is gonna light up when my ticket is in the system, basically. If I did the wrong thing, I can, you know, switch it out. So it's kind of safe that way. And then I pick where I want to go. So, you know, in this case I just have two examples. So I go to farms, and then that lights up, and then it sends it off. So that's kind of the station functionality in the overworld side. Then there's a whole network of stuff going on behind the scenes in the nether. So what happens is this is going to send 2 items into the nether, where they're going to get transported to the station I addressed. So the first item is the ticket to the station. It shows the system in the nether where to route this thing. And the second is my ticket, so it shows who to teleport. So it's a fairly complex beast, and we're just going to start building it. So basically what we did now was just dig out a big hole to fit this entire stuff. Oh yeah, down here is the arrivals, by the way. So every person has one of these. Do I have these primed? Yeah, they are. So I should be able to trigger one of these. I had like a button for that somewhere. Oh yeah, here. So I can press this. Is the same thing as what would happen if the system activated. So I teleport here. This dropper is supposed to have ender pearls in it. So since I land on the pressure plate, I can just then immediately toss this up. It reacts to me like putting it back in and reprimes the system, and now it knows that I've got my pearl there. So every time you arrive, you will get a pearl, you look straight up, you toss it again, and then it's back here. So kind of convenient that way, but you know, just gotta build a whole network of stations and, you know, probably do months of work, but then it'll be convenient. So that's kind of what we're building. Yeah, Fazu, this is the kind of the second and improved version of the system I started working on Legacy. Because that one had problems. It never fully worked for a couple of reasons. One of the reasons was that so this relies on a chunk loader, and the design I was using was flaky. So this is a new design that I thought I changed this. Maybe this is the one I used. I have a schematic of it anyway, but so I changed that design, and then the other thing I wanted to do was simplify the station, because these stations, well, they were worse. They were a lot more complex in the other design, and as a result, they were slower. So it was a lot more waiting involved in operating the thing. So I've made a couple of changes, both to make these simpler to build at the cost of making them slightly larger when we add players here, but you know, and making them faster. So both this station mechanism is faster, and the nether side transport is going to be faster. Should be cool anyway. Let's go back on the server. So what I'm doing now is kind of designing the exterior of that thing.
I believe it's time for a pause, or at least a pause reminder.
Nice, thank you. Don't get those in voice often. I'm gonna go back. I don't know if everybody saw what we were doing over there. Now people have a context, and then we can take a break once we're there. Where the heck am I? There's so much stuff in this shopping district that I always find it hard to navigate.
And Kuda Land as well.
There's a
Ah!
massive flag to the normal exit.
You could always cheat and make a command block tutorial for teleporting. We're not cheating. That's not how you do things. This is another hub, by the way. Maybe a lot of people haven't seen this. It's a pretty cool design where like we fit a lot of tunnels in every direction. It was also a very brilliant move to decide to build like most of this out of wood in the nether. It's totally a choice that has never gone wrong. At all.
Not even on stream.
It was a very bright idea.
The hottest of trends.
Somebody was really on fire. So we're back at my base. Oh yeah, we have this claim system also. So the titles that you're seeing is just people have claimed areas, and it's not really that like other people, like everybody here helped me dig this place out, right? Despite it being my base. So it's just a thing that shows up. Why is that so dark? Wow. But yeah, here is where we're gonna fit that mechanism for this. And yeah, I had an old like, attempt at an under the mountain iron farm that I never got to work, and it was like 4 years ago. And apparently I just left the zombie and the villagers there. Thought I'd removed them, but nope. Anyway, I went to get the supply glass for a reason, so let's go out here. Here we go. Because I wanted to check what's kind of this. So we're going down here. It's gonna need to be really steep. Is that even... I don't think that will be enough. Like that won't be... Because it's like a slab diagonal or whatever you want to call it, slab staircase, and maybe because it goes like here and then I still feel like it's gonna maybe it's just barely in that case. All right, well, it was time for a pause on the stream, so we'll do that. In the break there will be some fun clips from the channel history playing, so enjoy that, or you know, get up and get a drink, fill up your snacks or whatever, and we'll be back in a few minutes. There will also be ads playing for anybody who isn't a sub or has Twitch Turbo, because that gets rid of ads for everybody who joins later. So it's just a nice thing to do while we're on a break anyway. So we'll see you in a few minutes, and then we'll actually see if that staircase fits. All right, see you soon. Okay. What do you think? I don't even know where I logged out. I logged out in my base. How long time? How long time did you spend on that? Oh, dedication.
I'm not gonna ask permission for this, okay? But I hope everything is okay.
Well, so it's up to you now.
Okay,
I'm just a passenger on this journey. You get to just go ahead and start working on completing this game. Yep, any moment now.
I'm going to.
Whenever you're ready.
Yeah, I'm gonna literally going to carry you through this playthrough.
It's a literal carry. Perfect.
All right, I'm gonna drop you into that horse.
Yep,
there we go.
Or into the hole. I don't know. All right, let's go. Okay, dude. And there's a police spawner right there. Leave. What even? Dude, that is perfect. But the scariest thing ever. I'm finding a bunch in the ceiling.
We need 8 more. 8 more.
I got 8 here.
Yeah, this is done. This is done.
Who's going to get the winning one?
I got one. It's a bunch in.
I got 5 now, so just 3 left. There we go.
Boys, check it out.
Oh, 61. One ahead. One ahead.
Oh, that's it. We've done it all, right? No more advancements.
Yeah, there's no more advancements.
Well, they can still catch up if they get more.
Okay.
So do we now taunt them in chat to distract them? Is that our best use of resources?
What just happened? Random drops. Break things. Break all the things. Oh, diamond block. Shulk box. Bucket, which I wanted. Just flushing all these things away. Great. I don't want the gold helmet. Oh my god, what does that mean? No. No.
Yes, slime, please create many entities around you.
No. No. Oh my. You're so mean, chat.
We're sorry.
No, you're not. Oh, no.
Yeah.
I get why they're doing it, because like, oh, there's a donkey here.
Oh, is there horses nearby?
There is a horse nearby.
Gotcha.
Oh, there is a horse nearby.
Nice.
Oh, don't come here now. Alright, should be able to finish it in this flight down phase. You just managed to hit a couple of shots. Die, you stupid lizard. Oh my god. There it is! Whoa. Oh wow, look at that. Look at that bunch of XP. I guess we don't need this mode anymore. Oh my god. That was fairly stressful. Alright, cool. Maybe that's the first time I see the Triple H dragon kill on the clips. That's nice.
I'm not even watching the stream as flashes with the
The problem is I have to mute the stream, otherwise you get it double, so I didn't even notice.
Yeah, of course. How do I keep getting like one of each block? I'm picking up like one grass block, one dirt block.
That's what bundles are for.
I like how it wasn't just a blooper reel. No, I mean it's a lot of fun stuff. Like, but also, you know, some good achievements and stuff too. I think maybe what we should do first here is just like lay out how it would look if I was to follow the edge, just in terms of pure height. Could go like straight in here. If I carve away a little more, then this goes here, that there. This kind of needs to be the same height because you're kind of turning here. Could be maybe offset. Well, I'll do this. What I'm doing right now is see how far down I end up, basically. It's not looking great. Maybe. That ain't it. This is it.
Gonna be pretty close.
Yeah, it's very close. Stupidly close. It might actually like work out if we just move the station by like one block.
Yeah.
Which is rather ridiculous. I mean, yeah. That's stupid.
I mean, you planned that, of course.
I mean, yeah, I mean, I guess it doesn't hurt if this is the walkway and this is the entrance. What was that? You were much discussed over the years that Pix and Joel have been doing the spawn checks. I guess, like, you know, my name is there sometimes. I was on it at one point also. Dang, I fell off this rail and I was like, I can fall there and take barely and no damage, but it's still like, I still kind of jumped. Weird. Play too much like hardcore stuff where it's really... Okay, so now I need to make this look okay. So that might be a... What's this? See? This is what happens. Every time on the server, I'm like, I'm gonna need a thing, and then like, you know, two minutes later, it's just like, thing. Flooding my base. I don't want this to look this straight. So this should probably be like some blocks that I put away. Let's put these here for now. Definitely don't want this to be dirt. But that's okay. This is kind of sideways a little bit, if that makes sense as a description. So maybe we'll go out. How big is this? This is like 3 across and going like... This bridge is weird. It's weird that this works at all, but I feel like it does work because it's like a 2-3 diagonal, which generally doesn't work. Probably want to move the pillar to be over here. So they are all the way down through. How did he? They end on the same block that the pathway does. Okay, so I guess in this case that means should probably have that under there. Then this and this. I need one more. I think this was... Oh, wait, these are full blocks. Why? Okay, whatever. Get more stuff. right? Yeah, because this goes all the way up there. And then this and the lantern. Of course, chicken. Yes. Also a theme. Why is a chicken walking down here?
Yay.
This looks a little wide. Because this is too wide. Yeah. Kind of don't want that, really. But also it's going to look weird if I don't. No, maybe this is okay. Thank you. Do I want to just do this, actually? Is this gonna look weird? Because it is still the same gradient. That might work. This... Okay, we can turn it around like that. And then we do the opposite here. Which is near impossible. Of course I decided to build it in the most annoying way possible.
Oh, of course you did.
Mm-hmm. There, I think.
You like to make yourself challenges.
You're not wrong. Is anybody sleeping? How many people are online anyway? There's not too many. Should be enough with one, right? I feel like I need to continue terraforming this for it to make sense. Like, I've been rebuilding up there with moss and stuff to get rid of this ugly, like, dirt color in the middle of the mountain. And this is going to look so much better once I do that here, too. And then I need a... Yeah, we just need to continue the railing. Should be good. So this definitely needs to go here. And then... That's too tight. It'd be an awkward... As long as it's fine to, like, walk up and down, I think it's fine, but it's gonna be a little bit awkward to build this. This is tight. Yeah, it's just like one block there. There. That could work. And then... Might move this down by one. See ya. Actually extend these a little bit. Okay, if we put a pillar here in the corner, then this could work out. Otherwise, it's gonna look weird, I think. Can't do that. What? Oh, because this is a bottom thing. I need to... I was in the way. I don't have the other parts of this. I think I had, like, lanterns in here. And here... Just one. Yeah, moss is great. So, when we started this server... So, you see this little chemical spill down here? When we started the server, we had this little preview period. Oops. Which was great. So, basically, we opened the server in... everybody's in adventure mode. And had infinite elytra rockets. So you could, like, go around and check out the areas and kind of decide where you wanted to build your base. And I found this mountain. It looked pretty much the same it does now, except, you know, no buildings. But the shape of this was still here, and this little thing here and everything. And I knew I wanted to make this kind of like mist-like pathway network along the edges of things. So I really fell in love with this mountain. Like, obviously it's not the type of mountain you would get nowadays, but back then it was cool. So I decided to build here, but the thing I really disliked was the grass color, and so I was like, I can take concrete powder and replace it. Just, you know, I'll terraform the entire thing with concrete powder, and if you do that, you get this color. And I was like, I'm not too satisfied with that. Or you get this color. And I'm like, I don't want that either. And I was like, should I do wool? And then, you know, eventually I ended up just going like, this isn't working. And then I went like, okay, but I don't like the color still. So I'll do this, which is like, okay, we'll build like a big, like contaminated area. And then the idea was in the middle here, I was supposed to build a little hut that was like a witch hut, which was supposed to contain the my potion brewing setup. So basically, you know, the brewing of all these chemicals has poisoned the area and done this. But now I'm like, hey, there's moss now. I can just replace it with moss and it'll actually look good. So that's what I've started doing. This is really recent. This is like, might have even been the previous stream we started doing this. So it's just a tiny area here on the top, but it looks so much better.
So you're going to cover up your poisonous chemicals with moss? Don't know if that's responsible.
It doesn't sound so nice when you say it that way, no. That crafting recipe is just one of the fact that you can like click a rocket in the crafting book or the recipe book is just one of my favorite little things that I did. It's just such a major change. Good old Mother Nature, yeah. I placed like 7 shulker boxes of concrete powder today over mycelium. Alright, yeah, sure. That's also like one of my favorite things about building. Like our shopping district is on a mushroom island, right? So there's no spawns, but one of my favorite things to do is like get grass there, because the grass color is just so vibrant. It's great. Part of me just wants to go out one more. It's just going down so quickly. It's just.
Yeah, I started grassing over the shopping district, and before I knew it, everybody was helping me.
That's how it goes in the server.
Yeah, it's great.
Yep. Actually kind of like that shape. That's not what I meant to do. Can do that.
Lurking, going for a walk.
Yeah, enjoy your walk. I'm sure Brian will be done with saying that approximately by the time you're back. Yodeling Brian. Yeah, that's obviously what it was. That's no. There. Yeah, that's better. And then this. Sure. I think this will be better if I like get rid of some of those overhanging pieces. Yeah, that's fine. Oops. Oh no, I don't have double jump anymore. It's gonna have to be taller down here. Or wider. That's a bottom slab. So maybe I do this here. Make another pillar thing. I don't know what. Maybe I should go up the other way then, like, because I do have stuff up here too. There's a little bit of a sugarcane farm, and there's some other stuff back here. It's not too much, but I think that might work out. I plan to make a base layer of white concrete so the grass will pop even more. Nice. Love to see how that turns out. I did that on Legacy too, where put up a ton of grass, and so there we were gonna make like a big trading hall in one. Thomas was building. Thomas and myself. So what did I want? I want these with this. We'll still just take one, I think, because inventory space, and then one of you. I have them pretty dense. Hello? Okay. Considering placing another one here, it's going to be really tight in on that one, but I think it's going to look better. I need more lanterns. I've got some, it's fine. It's fine. All good. Let's do this and this. Sure. That's fine. Let's grab... Oh, fine. I'll just grab them. It's good. So it should go here in the space, and this is a bottom slab. So I should be able to do this, well, if I place it in the right place. You here, you here. Is that too tall? No, that's fine. That's fine. Maybe something like that. That's nice. I think that... And then... this is 3 already. It's a little wider than I thought. It's going to be interesting to make the railing, because the railing is glass. Here's a fishing station. Okay, hold on. Just need to nudge. No, wasn't me. Probably want another one like here. Oh no. The villager on tap for lanterns. I don't have... I had only a couple of villagers here. As a Bedrock player, I use villagers as XP farms to repair my gear. Yeah, I've done that in some of my challenges too. In like when I was playing half-hearted hardcore, you don't want to have a mob-based XP farm, right? So I did a lot of trading. I'm doing that now too for Ethos challenge, which is another thing I'm playing, by the way. It's usually my Sunday slot. And Etho issued this challenge on Twitter where he said basically complete Minecraft in hardcore, except you unbind your jump and attack keys. So I can't mine, can't attack, can't jump, which makes it kind of hard to farm XP from mobs, you know. But okay, that's pretty cool. So the next problem is going to be the railing. So I need more glass. Yeah, it's an interesting one. I've gotten really far and then died to a glitch once, and now I'm pretty far along again. Wait. Where's that? I have a huge amount of glass somewhere. So like in here? Yeah. Let's see, you go in here. I know I put... God dang it. Okay, no, it's here. It's here. I actually have an item frame on it. Like, it's so many things that I have, wait. Okay, that is my wool chest. Oh yeah, challenge is it's just an alias for project. So that's today's challenge. But yeah, that involves a lot of like of twisting and turning on like game mechanics, which is something I really love. How did I get 17 pufferfish? Really?
Can't imagine.
Mm-hmm. Very good.
Fresh from the sea.
I'm sure. Oh, right. It's in the nether that I have another shulker full of the stuff. Okay. It should be fine. So much stuff here. This, by the way, is all like stuff that people have donated. I think mostly Octogen, but a bunch of others also for my projects, like especially the portal
Luma
project.
Donated a hell of a lot as well.
Oh, really?
A lot of the most of the glass and black ink was Luma.
Oh, cool. But yeah, in Ethos challenge, like the way I play it is you gotta figure out. Oh, hold on. First, I gotta figure this out. You gotta figure out like clever ways that you can overcome some of the problems. And for me, there's been a lot of swimming, and you can get up on land that way. And once you get a bucket, you can move around a little bit more. And then obviously getting blocks is a huge problem. So like the first solution to that was shear sheep to get wool, so you can actually place blocks. And now I've got a village set up so I can actually buy blocks. And I've invented a bamboo farm that works under those circumstances. Oh no, I had these. Never mind. I don't have terribly many, but we can start. So it's too tall. I had some staircase, but it's much more... It's not as steep. So there's some stairs here. This looks weird. Because the railing is steeper than the actual thing. Why is that? That's more like it. I think maybe I'll do that. We'll do this. And this. Is that reasonable? I think that's reasonable. Yeah. I would fail miserably. And I consider myself a decent player. Well, I mean, even if you're a decent player, like, I've done these types of challenges for a while just because I find them an interesting way to make you... They force you to play the game in ways you aren't, like, ready for. And you're... They force you to play in a way that is like... Okay, now I have to completely rethink how I play Minecraft. How's this done? So I assume that they go around the corner. They kind of bend around. Interesting. So maybe we do up or down? Maybe up? That should almost certainly be down. So that should go that makes very little sense, actually. Does it? 1, 2. Yeah, it does make sense. Oh, hold on. Is this... Oh, yeah, that's below the slabs. So that's okay, but this isn't. This should really go up. For 17 stacks. Jeez. So like if I look back at the challenges I've played, it's quite interesting because like I guess the first one I did was hotbar survival, which is play the game using only your hotbar for storage and don't use any storage blocks. So basically I wasn't allowed to use any chests, any hoppers or droppers or, you know, anything like that, and eventually ended up using a floor made out of furnaces to store stuff. It was very hard to find things. That was way back in 1.8 too. This looks a little bit weird, but I suppose that's fine. And then this goes up by 1, and then maybe this goes up by 1. No. No. But yeah, I've done that. I've done no jump. I've done no pickaxe. So those are 2 challenges. Actually, don't like that. Do I take this one down too? No, I don't.
Oh,
no.
you trying to fish here?
What happened? You fall? That's too bad.
Shocking behaviour. I'll talk to the fishing union about you.
I have no power here. We going down here? I go down here. This doesn't make sense, actually. Oh. Dungeons in the mods are more challenging than mining in the Nether. Well, it depends. You know? I find that you can add a lot of challenges just to vanilla without, you know, having to go to mods. Well, not that I don't like mods. I do play modded also. It's supposed to be here? Yeah. Alright, we're getting somewhere. That is not how that's supposed to be, though. Rip. That looks incredibly weird. But the opposite is also going to be weird. Do... that maybe? Oh no, because I mean, that's also not great. Does it attach to the underside of a stair? I think it does nowadays, right? Which is a sad face, because I kind of would love if it didn't. Modded is fun, but it isn't for everyone. I'm not sure. Like, there's so much. Like, modded isn't one thing. There's so many different things that are modded. Was where? Here. So I want this. Like that, but the opposite way, right? Can I reach here? But I think it connected the same way I didn't want it to, so it didn't help. That's correct. So that doesn't do it. I thought I heard them. What if I put it... That kind of works. It's at least better. It's weird though. I would have to do another one here. So I don't know. I feel like playing Terraforming like I'm playing now is so different from playing like Sky Factory or something that it's almost not comparable. They're like two different games. This, I think. Yeah, nice. Now we're talking. Suppose. That was so much work and so much running back and forth for something that ends up looking so natural, but like, oh well. Oh no, there's another one here. Dang it. Maybe. I don't know how this is gonna work. So, what needs to happen here for this to work out? These come out of here like that. I guess I could... For those of you who don't know, the pufferfish does have a rather special place for us in this channel as the destroyer of worlds. I think I want this here. Is that weird? That's kind of weird. But if we do this, oh, then we get that again. I need more. Why don't I just bring the dang stairs? The pufferfish command. It's nice. I really need to make new emotes too. They've kind of been stuck for a while.
I assume you could have quite a few by now.
Oh yeah, no, I have tons of empty slots. It's more of a the emotes themselves problem than it is so it's not the slots that are the problem. It's unrelated and awkward story. Yeah, I mean, I kind of want to get rid of this. Nice, okay. That kind of works. At least from here. Now the question is, does it work from here? Yeah. I think it works. It's a little weird like here. That didn't feel like it was weird when walking the path, but it kind of looks a little weird from outside. I guess that's okay. Definitely going to look better once we have the terraforming done, so it's not this like awkward brown in the background. Some of the story clips have been deleted. Yeah, I don't know why Twitch just like deleted some of my clips. There's a lot of like false claims on copyright stuff going around, so. Yes, yeah, thank you very much. Return to... I'm dropping the wrong thing. Return to the oceans. Very good, Lime. You really nailed that one. Very good.
Don't give her a day job.
Good thing that... good thing Thomas has somebody who can strike back. Oh my god, what was that lag spike? That's weird. Okay, yeah, I like that. Oh, I didn't think of those. Cold ore actually work surprisingly well in that mix. So I think probably should terraform this little section to kind of get this to look good. I could probably still dig up those story clips because I very likely have the stream archive still. And I guess they're still on my archive channel, so like it would work that way. But, you know, you'd have to know where they're from, which I guess is doable. I do not have enough moss for this.
Have you got bone meal?
Yeah. I just went and picked it up.
Well, then you got all the moss you need.
Not yet. And we have moss potential. Is it just raining or is it actually dark? No, it's just raining. Sad face.
It's not raining here.
Yeah, that's how overhangs work. That was awkwardly little. Oh, the doorway. Okay. That makes sense. It's like, why is there a random cobblestone block? Oh, speaking of cobblestone blocks, I actually need some of them, so. And tough and stuff. I picked up one of the 4 blocks I need. Great. Where do I have them? Here. I guess... I guess we can put that back there and then just cover it up. Operation cover up. Very good. It's a little jarring with these very like desaturated grass blocks on top of the grass, or on top of the moss, I mean. Can actually be there. do this. Just kind of have a palette on my bar. There. Trying to figure out how to read that. Beastle? Or Beast? Beast 001. That's probably it. I don't know. Hello. Anyway. Should probably just sleep to get rid of this rain, actually. Okay, here we go. Nice. Still got phantoms though.
And I even got the rabbit's foot from my cat.
Very nice. I might not have a cat on the server. That seems...
is unforgivable and needs to be rectified immediately.
Well, I've got loads of cats and I don't even really like them.
Ooh, this is dangerous.
Don't say that in front of Lime.
Well, that's not what I was referring to, but yeah.
But on the last stream there was someone barking in your background, Jen, right?
Possibly. I was, yeah.
How could you?
I don't understand this. Like, why can't people just be both cat and dog, or just like animal people? Wouldn't that be nice?
I mean, I don't mind. You know, it's just that, like, for me, cats are like I'm always good with cats, right? Cats and I can coexist to any amount. But dogs, like, I can find dogs cute and fun, and then you know, give it a couple of days and they annoy the heck out of me.
Yeah, I can't imagine that dogs are the best, but cats are also the best. Like, just...
I mean, I've looked after plenty of cats as well.
Yay.
Did they survive?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, they liked me. Oh, you can't fish from up here.
Nice. Like it. There's a lot of kind of detail work in doing this, but I think the end result is just so much nicer than the original. And you know, once you put the finishing touch and drop the pufferfish in, it's obviously great. Okay, so there is actually redstone on top of stone here, which isn't great. I try to avoid that usually, but then this got blown up several times in a row and I just repaired it on whatever was there. So, but this should be fine. Like, I don't need to remove anything that's low, so I think I can just patch this up and it will be fine. Yeah, Tough and Mossy Cobble just worked out brilliantly together with the moss. Like, it's a really nice, like, palette for this terraform, and it's so simple. Like, you don't need to do much. It's just, you know, kind of melee speckling it out a little bit, and it just becomes this really nice texture.
I was surprised how it's just 3 blocks, but I tried it at my base as well, and it helps so much. I only did it in like the main sidelines, but
yeah,
it's so good.
It's a huge difference.
I wasn't expecting that, but it really is.
Yeah, no, I was also surprised when we did this little part first. Like, it was like, okay, it might be a little bit better, but yeah. When I'm redstoning, I put redstone on any blocks, even gravel or sand. You monster. Is tough supposed to be rare or common? It's somewhere in between, I guess. It's not the most common thing, but it's also not hard to get large quantities of it. In this case, the tough really works out to be like a little connecting block to the stone also. I did not mean for this to be here. Can't even pick it up. I think I did want that there, though. I left, like, one.
Do you want to move this banner? It's a bit more in your face than it used to be.
I think what needs to happen is we probably need to just replace the banner, at least with something that looks better.
Well, I mean, you need the banner for the map, but it doesn't have to be quite
It doesn't have
there.
to be that banner, right?
No, it doesn't have to be that banner, no.
It could just be a banner, and maybe one that isn't bright lime colored.
Yeah,
I mean,
or we
we
could just move it like a couple blocks back into the hill, and then you wouldn't see it.
Yeah, I mean, we can move it into the door mechanism void or something there.
Well, I don't know what's behind this dirt, but we could put it there if there's nothing there.
There shouldn't be. I mean, that's... Oops. That's where the station will be, but it will be lower down, so...
Yeah,
it'll be fine.
Just put it behind this moss block. It'll be.
Yeah, you can do that.
I just.
Isn't that gonna break the map though?
Yeah, I'll grab the map and do that. So
Okay.
I'll come back to this. I'll grab the map to make sure I do it properly.
Cool. I mean, wait, did we start getting... Oh no, it's the... Ow. It's the bamboo at the back. It looked like there were vines in the backdrop here. That's okay. I have tough pretty much at every layer of my pit. Yeah, so it generates in big chunks, right? So if you just want a bunch... Well, I mean, I'm going to run out here at some point soon also. I don't need these anymore, I think, so I'm going to put them away. I guess I'll have to come back for them if I do. I don't want the pufferfish! Please!
The pufferfish wants you.
Suppose. Okay, I'm gonna need to make more moss though, because I basically have very little. I guess we can carve away a little bit up here. I'll go from here. I'll keep this. Hello? Please break. That's probably okay. Take away these. Get a big hole instead. That's okay, I suppose. I haven't heard you play Pick Step today. Might have something to do with all the pufferfish. Yeah, I hear that's a common side effect.
Yay.
Thanks for the follows, everybody, by the way. I haven't really been reading it out. It's I usually do, but then, you know, when you get a raid and there's suddenly, like, a ton of stuff to talk about, and then also, like, a whole bunch of follows, it just becomes a little too much. But I do appreciate it. And welcome, everybody. What do I do here? I feel like there's just too much dirt here. Just overall want to replace some of this with... I wonder if I repaired it with dirt even. If it wasn't dirt from the start. Let's mix in some regular stone. Get stuck. Definitely a part of it. And some tough down here. Maybe that. Yeah. I like it. Hey, Lizzie. Ooh. Oh, I would like to like randomly slot in some tuff in this stone, but there is redstone connected to some of this. Okay, I guess I'll leave it. This should be fine. I can do like one here. There's so much detailing we can do on this. What kind of one? This I see. Yeah, this is fine. Just questioning every block I want to remove now. So when you've removed the banner, or have you just removed the banner?
No, I've moved it. It's just behind where it was.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I was just wondering if I was about to break it by opening into here, but it's fine.
Yeah, it's on the wall. Yeah, it's 2 blocks behind, so...
I noticed it. The first block I broke exposed it. Oop. Sure. There. One of these. Sure. Some big space here with none of this. Oh, that opens up to the other side. Oh yeah, this whole thing is very, very thin here. It looks like it's this solid mountain, but it's really 1 block thick in some places. It's starting to look good. I want one of these in here. Like this, maybe? Yeah. Yeah, sure. Yeah. And... kind of feel that there isn't that much of a palette here though, like it's the 3 blocks. Like sometimes you just end up with the same block next to it and you go like, I don't want the same block next to it, but like don't have any more choices. Okay, that doesn't really fit. Maybe move you back by 1. Smack. Watching now at midnight, struggling to fall asleep. Sorry to hear that. That sucks.
We're just too damn interesting.
Sure. Let's say that. Yeah, absolutely. Wait, you can't plant this like on here right now. So we need. I'm wondering if I should do like this. Might get nice. Scroll wheel's acting up. Sure, why not? Might even put that flowering. Yeah, I did. Yeah. It's a little weird, actually, that one. It looked good from up front. From here, it's like too noisy. I very often, when I've streamed, I'm super like active and stuff. It's like then it can be really tough to fall asleep. Because you're all up and go, and then you're like, oh no, we should sleep now. Where did... Oh, it went out here. Kind of feel like some form of vine might be nice, actually. What do I have? Where would I even have it? Well, this is my problem. Like, I guess we could do leaves, but all these things are added. Hold on. Wait. They have moss in 2 places now? Okay. Vine colors would be ugly, but not glow vines. Glowberries. I guess I would have those as food. Except I don't. Do I not have any? I could have them over here also, I guess. Except I don't. Hey, welcome back, Minecraft. I was trying to sleep, but kept on thinking of ideas for my villager trading hall. I can see how that is. Like, sometimes, especially when I was younger, my brain was like relentlessly creative. And I still am, but not to the same degree. But then I could find it hard to sleep because my brain would literally just generate images in front of my eyes, like constantly. Might I have it like here somewhere?
Pause reminder.
Thank you. Well, I wouldn't... I don't think I would have it anyway. So I might not have any. The first time when the new world gen dropped, we went out and I was trying to find some stuff, and I found a lush cave and got promptly blown up by a creeper and a freak thing. How's the plant doing since 2-3 hours ago? I guess you haven't seen the build on the outside. So we terraformed this part of the hill, built this walkway and stuff down here. So that goes all the way down to this entrance now, and the space is fully dug out. Well, with the exception of like a few blocks and a zombie. So that's how we're like, that's where we are now. And then that needs to be filled in, but I don't want to do that like now on stream because it'll basically be filling in blocks from a schematic, which is not going to be fun. And I hate looking at schematics on stream. It's just not very great. And then maybe later I might build up the mechanism but leave the like detailing, and then do the actual like building of the station interior on stream instead. And it's like, it's completely useless this far, you know, because it can't do anything until there's at least 2 stations and a path between them. So, you know, there's no rush in getting the mechanism in place. Wait, what's right? Really? You people. I'm not sure exactly what's the plan. I'm still like just like building on making this look nice around this area now, so I don't have like a specific thing. And honestly, I should not be streaming for all that much longer. It's not midnight here yet. It's 11:15. Oh, there, look, pufferfish, fun. Pufferfish crew is here. So I probably don't want to start any like big new thing. It's tough up there, okay. This just doesn't look so nice, does it? I don't know, this just needs a lot of work before I can get there. So maybe for now, it would be better to just have stone here. Yeah, that's at least not gonna look as ugly. This is kind of weird, not gonna lie. It's fine. Fine though. Yeah, right, because we started 15 minutes late today. That is cool though. Like I like how this transformation is happening. Well, it wasn't vines that I was looking for, it was glowberries. But thank you. I do have vines, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, because now from this side you basically don't see any. Well, I guess a tiny bit of dirt out there, I guess. Yeah, so this is the very edge of the hill here, but otherwise this is looking really good now. With the exception of the big, you know, bird sticking out of the edge there, but what can you do? This down here doesn't look stellar, but I guess it'll expand slowly but surely. I don't want to do this too much either, but it's nice to get some of it done. I guess for the people who are here who are kind of new, who joined in from some of the raids or something, I can show the tunnel project also, because I showed it at the very beginning of the stream. And for those of you who haven't seen the progress on it. So, out here in the nether, I have a... Hold on. Yeah, okay, there are no magma cubes. So I have a wither skeleton farm that's been imported, like it was, the world has been upgraded around it and stuff, so I lost the path to it. And I had this really janky little path for a long time, and then I decided I wanted a better way to fly there. So, okay, I have durability, it's fine. So we removed a bunch of terrain here, to made it possible to fly, and then I've blasted up a tunnel. And this tunnel is what I'm kind of decorating, so... the idea is you should be able to fly all the way through, and you know it should be an interesting thing. So here's the tunnel. It's just blasted out with TNT, and then at the end of this is where I've started decorating it. And this is a pretty big project, and because this is a wither skeleton farm, it has to all be spawn proof. So there's a layer of black glass over all of this, except some places where it's like we don't have the smoke coming through that has like slabs or buttons and stuff. And so last time I did this on stream, I think we were up to somewhere like here, but then I've done all of the section of the floor.
I had a good walk. I hope you're having a great stream, but not as good as my walk. Okay, fine, it can be as good as my walk. How are you? Hope you are well. Why are you streaming?
Why are you here? Who are you? If you haven't heard that, that's a reference to what's it called? Phantasmophobia? Phantasmia? I can't remember. There's a game that's like about hunting ghosts, and it has that, like, so you're basically talking to ghosts, and you're like, are you here? What do you want? It's pretty funny, especially if you hear people speedrunning it. But yeah, thank you for the bits, Kennick. I hope you actually had a really good walk. This is my wither skeleton farm, yeah. It's got this pixel art design on all sides of it. So we fly over here. The sad part about it is like it's super visible and really nice from out here. From this side, there's like plenty of space to view it, but the side that we end up approaching from was completely covered. So there's been like the whole wall has been carved away. So you can kind of see here how it's like a cross section of stuff because it's all been like completely mined away. We did this on a stream a long while ago where we just like we dug away this entire space all the way up to here. You can see how this like the fortress you know, it had the pillars that went down here. So there's actually some really good clips for that from that stream I should try to find. There is one actually. One of those clips are in the pause screen. This is where I'm talking about shaders. So and then we did this design around it, which is really cool. And now I'm kind of just that's part of why I'm making this tunnel is just to make an approach where you can actually see it, because before that it was like you walked out of a 1x2 hole, and so you come out of that, you see like these 2 blocks, you see these 2 blocks, and then you go like, oh, now I see it, but now it's like up there. Oh yeah, that was a really long time ago. Yeah, I probably don't have that on the server. There's a bunch of achievements or advancements I don't have. It was a really long time since I cared about advancements on the server, so if I ever did, really. I did on the previous seasons, but yeah. But yeah, so I'm kind of just slowly going through decorating this, and it's taking its while, you know. But we're all the way up to here now, which is nice. Yeah, but the legacy race was different, right? Because that was a data pack too, with a lot of advancements. But I mean, the vanilla advancements I haven't done for a while. Nice.
I don't think I've ever done like the Furious Cocktail or How Did We Get Here or any of
okay.
those. Yeah.
I think the run on Legacy was the first time I did How Did We Get Here. Then I built the whole setup for making it too. It was fun.
With the separation of the captains, that thing.
Yeah, that was part of that setup. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
But then there was also a whole bunch of other stuff. There was an Elder Guardian captured in a minecart that you could flip a lever to get.
Yeah, there was a dolphin and everything.
Yep. Yeah, we had every part of that you needed, basically. It was meant for everybody on the server to be able to easily get. How did we get here? Yeah, then you need a warden now, so obviously it's even harder. This floor is a mildly infuriating to navigate. Yeah, you're supposed to fly through it, right? It's not actually too bad if you walk down the center. He says in snags. I did not say I wanted a warden, no. Maybe somebody else did, but I sure didn't.
I like the warden at Fabian's base. It's like nicely visible. You know what you're getting yourself into.
Yep. But say I also broke this farm by blasting open this tunnel because I created a bunch of spawning spaces here and everything was slabbed. So now it's starting to work better again because the glass floor is far enough back. But the idea here is it has 2 drop chutes and you get wither skeletons gathering up on one side. Look, there's a base. And you just run back and forth and you kill them. But now there's too many people around, too much spawns happening. That's decent. It's not the most efficient farm, and there is another one, the server. This is a really old one by now. And I think by the time where this was actually made, a bunch of the stuff that the other ones use didn't even exist. Nice. 23. But yeah, I'm mostly running this for coal at the moment, by the way. Because I'm using coal blocks in that build, and yeah. How do you filter wither skeletons? They're the only thing that spawns, because there's wither roses up on the layers. But most of like modern farms, if you will, most modern wither skeleton farms use piglin to attract them in the center, which is a lot simpler. So this one has iron golems, which it's a lot more finicky to get it to work. But yeah, this whole spawning space is just covered with wither roses. And since all the other mobs would take damage from it, they don't spawn on a space that would hurt them. So the only thing that spawns here is wither skeletons, and then they will run towards these iron golems that are kind of just barely sticking up enough. And yeah, these like ledges here are here for to increase pack spawns and stuff. So it's decently good. Hello? Okay. That's interesting. So there's some spawning spaces there, apparently. I guess you could just, like, you can plug it up, but also could just make more slabs. Because I got this, so why not? Here. Well, I'm not sure that was the greatest way to do that, but sure. Thank you. Can I not reach it, really? Can I really not reach that?
Yay.
Okay, that's annoying. Alright, hold on. What is that? Real Flex Tape Fan. Thank you so much for that brand new tier 1 sub. I really appreciate that. Welcome in. And like we talked about before, I don't know if you heard that or if anybody else didn't hear it, actually subbing to the channel gives you access immediately to this server. So if you want to come play with us, that is absolutely all good. And why are you mining away again? Oh, that was another rip. There.
Flex Tape Fan is a great username.
This is great, yeah. The nether is a bit dark, I think. Well, I mean, that's kind of one of its properties. I mean, you just stand here looking at all the smoke and the flames and shroom lights and all this stuff instead. Anyway, that's the farm. I just kind of wanted to show it up. If you did get a sub gifted, or if you subbed today and you don't know how this works, you need to have your Discord account connected to your Twitch account, which is just a connecting thing. Like there's info all over the place, and chances are you already have it. And then you also go into my Discord server. There's a bot there that has a command that is to tell the bot your in-game nickname, and doing that will automatically get you whitelisted. So that's all you need to do. Yeah, it's IGN. But there's a bot commands, and there's people there who will help you out if you need it. So. By the way, I enjoyed your latest Lime Outdoors video. It looked like a fun adventure. Yeah, there was an interesting one. It was a fun adventure, but only after a while. But for anybody who's seen that, you'll kind of understand what it had. Potentially, of all the times I've been out, it has had maybe the highest highs and lows in the shortest amount of time. Yeah, if you don't know, I have a number of YouTube channels. One is slicedlime, which is my main channel where I do like news and tutorials and you know some main let's play like stuff. Although I haven't done it for a while now because we stopped playing on Legacy. I run Lime Uncut, which is my stream archive channel, or basically it's kind of my dump channel. Really, it's where I put stuff that I don't want to ruin my algorithm, basically. And then I run a new channel called Lime Outdoors, which is like camping and hiking videos and stuff. So if you like that kind of stuff, I recommend it. Yeah, this will be interesting to fill in.
Yeah, when I saw the video, I was like, oh, this is too long, and then I started watching it, and then I was almost an hour in, and
and then you watched it.
It was incredible.
It's interesting because I've been watching a whole bunch of like that genre of videos on YouTube, and it's quite common that they are pretty long actually. And my first series on that channel from my hike of the High Coast Trail was, I think the longest ones were like 20 minutes, and they were all like 10-20 minute span kind of stuff. Obviously the whole series is pretty long if you're putting it all together, but I figured I'd like try to do a longer one and see if that like helped or hurt the score or something. I feel like it kind of made no difference, but we'll see down the line, I guess, when we're having it, you know, when it's been out there for a while and the YouTube algorithm has done its algorithming, I suppose.
Yeah, but it was also interesting that you talked about those feelings, those highs and lows, and it wasn't. I didn't feel that from you at those points in the video where you said you were experiencing it. Like, I don't really remember exactly what you said, like the lowest low, and I was like, didn't really get that feeling from the video.
Right. But this is the thing, right? Like, I kind of said that in the voiceover when I recorded it later.
Yeah.
Because when you're out there and you're kind of recording stuff, you're kind of trying to keep a, you know.
Yeah, you have to keep going, and you have to keep sort of.
I mean,
maybe like lying to yourself to make it through, and then feel the feelings.
Well, I mean, I felt the feeling, but the kind of what you end up with is like, you kind of don't record your lowest lows.
That's also true. Yeah, but when I was on some hikes and I just couldn't, I just told myself that there's no other way.
Yeah.
And I pushed through, and then when I made it to the camp, I was like, okay, that was something.
Yeah, Beast, thank you for the follow. Hope you have a good night. Hope you can sleep properly. Yeah, I mean, I feel like that's the thing. It's both in the High Coast hike and this one. It's kind of a learning experience for me filming it, because one of the first things that happens to me when I get like really tired and you start to get properly exhausted is filming feels like a lot more effort than it felt when you were feeling good and everything, you had the energy. So you kind of, when that goes out the window, then you go like afterwards, you go like, I have no way to like tell the story properly now. Obviously the first series, it was more of a problem also because I was constantly like battling running out of battery and stuff, so that didn't help. But yeah,
well, I gave you some story.
Yeah. When did I get these goldberries? Where did I want to put the goldberries? I can't even remember. I think I was thinking about putting them up here. Wait, you can shear these, right? That was even my thing.
Yeah.
I should know this stuff. Here? Yeah. Yep, agreed.
Oh, no. I thought it was on mute.
Nope. I think there's a big audience for dramatic hiking episodes. Oh no, but I mean there is, I think. Hiking is pretty big on YouTube and camping and stuff right now, so. I kind of need it up there though. That's annoying.
I didn't even know about the hiking scene, but sometimes I get recommended videos about some gear or like how to properly layer, or most people do this mistake, or blah blah blah.
I guess I can do some name dropping if people are interested in that type of content. Some of the things I would recommend is there's a Canadian channel called Lost Lakes. They do a lot of they do a lot of like canoe tripping and that type of stuff, but also like just camping and like a year round. So we got some interesting like winter camping stuff going on right now. It's fascinating. There's a kind of long time channel. This is really weird because I've been watching this type of stuff since like years. And there's a channel that's been going for a really long time. They've been doing stuff for like 7 years or something, similar to my main channel. And they're a big channel. Like I'm like approaching 1 million subscribers or something, I think. And I've never been recommended them before until like a couple of months ago, which is super weird. It's called Adventure Archives. It's like a group of 4 people who go on trips and make really like high production value videos about it. So that's another tip. And I guess if you start watching those, you'll start getting a bunch of other recommendations and stuff. I'm not terribly sure about these now. They kind of need to be on. They need to be on a moss block, I think, for that to work. Let me up. Think you will ever get into making hiking tips type of videos? I honestly don't know. Like it's not really on my agenda right now, but like, and I also don't really have time for it. The thing is, right now I'm like, I would have liked to go out and make more of those types of things, but I cannot do anything right now because of my injuries. So my main focus right now is to get myself back to a good state, and then we can see what I can do. Look at this guy. He's making a mess of my bridge. Did we get the whitelist sorted there? Or what did we determine? What was the problem? Discord Twitch integration should update your roles. Oh, so it's the linking that isn't like, oh, it's the kind of Twitch part of Discord that isn't working. How's it going anyways? It's I think going well, but I also haven't tested it, you know. So one thing I've started doing now. Wow, that is just like, I'm immediately looking over to see who's raiding. To-do. Yeah, I've started working out a lot more and getting a lot more serious about that, and so I'm doing like half of my workouts, so like 3 times a week are like regular workouts, and then 3 times a week are basically just like physical therapy. Hello, auto jump off by default is a win. Sure. I mean, there's the welcome screen now that kind of takes away that need. Those ones are great. I'm good, thank you. I have the goat horns I want. At least now, maybe I'll make a project out of getting them at some point, but then it's a fun thing. Alright, folks, anyway, I think I should start wrapping up here. That is looking pretty good, I think. And then it will be fun to work on this actual project. But now we have the space, which is great. Noisy neighbors while you're trying to sleep? Totally. I mean, it's not even neighbors. It's noisy invaders in my home. They're literally standing next to my bed, blowing their goat horns. Anyway, let's find a good place to send over our love, shall we? Who's playing things? Who will be playing block game? Holy smokes, like nobody. A lot of the channels I follow are online, but not playing Minecraft. That's interesting. Yeah, actually, a surprising amount. What if you played Osu? I actually one thing I want to do at some point. So there's one achievement that I haven't got on
Great
Twitch.
stream,
Meme. Thank you, man. Thank you. There's one achievement. The Twitch has like an achievement thing. There's one I don't have, which is like stream X amount of days out of the last 25, or stream 25 days out of the last 30. So at some point, I kind of like to just do a stream marathon thing where I stream every day, but like stream a bunch of variety games on my non-Minecraft days. Just try a bunch of different games. But you know, where the heck are we going then? Alright, we're just gonna look at the Minecraft category. Ooh, is there somebody who's doing good fun things? Man, there's some huge channels we've never heard about before. The heck? That's
good
weird.
Good night.
Good night. Yes, that was interesting. Yes. Okay. Hey, this is good. I don't actually know if we rated in here before. But we're totally doing that. We're rating a charity stream, which is always good. Dames streaming for men's mental health, which is great. Didn't call you a broken bar. That's true. That's true. Anyway, thank you, folks. We'll see you later. Saturday should be my Fetcher bingo stream as usual, and then Sunday likely Ethos challenge.
Good night,
Thank
Lime,
you.
and everyone else.
Yeah, thank you for the stream.
Thanks for chilling here. This was awesome. And thank you, chat. See you later. Join the raid.